So now we have joined our two tables of performance rating and rating level. Now it's time to join our satisfy level with the performance rating. As now you can see in our satisfy level we have a two column, one is a numerical one and the other is the alphabetic column, and same in our performance rating we have different satisfaction level like environment satisfaction, job satisfaction and relationship satisfaction. So what we have to do is that we have to replace these numerical columns that have value from 1 to 5 with the alphabetic column, like their different satisfaction levels. So what I'm doing is that I'm joining my satisfy level column, satisfy level table, and giving it a name to be as E5, and I wanted to join both of these table based on firstly I will move toward environment rating in our performance rating column, environment satisfaction in our performance rating column, and then in E5 which is satisfy level I wanted to join them on satisfy level column, because these both of the columns in our two different tables have numerical data, and they have the same numerical data, so I wanted to join them both based on these numerical columns which are environmental satisfaction and satisfaction ID. And in return what I wanted is that I wanted this environmental satisfaction with satisfy level, because in our satisfy ID we have numerical column. As you can see it is giving us an error because there is a little bit typo error over there. uh, this error can't be removed, you can see it a little bit later, but this time I wanted the in our table of satisfy level I wanted satisfy ID and give to be a job satisfaction. And now you can see the error in our join statement is that we are using E4, but basically we have to use E5 which is the satisfy level column. And now when we execute our query, you can see we get our result, but it can't be replaced our environment satisfaction or job satisfaction. The reason is that I have used the satisfaction ID, but actually we have to use the satisfaction level. So instead of an ID I'm using satisfaction level. And firstly, just because I replace it based on environmental satisfaction, so we have to replace the environmental satisfaction with satisfaction level. So as you can see over here, in environment satisfaction we have replaced with alphabet columns, and now I'm doing the same process for job satisfaction and relationship satisfaction. I'm just copying my above query and writing it. Now I'm using the same table of satisfy level, but I'm giving it a name as a E6, just because that this SQL query, by using this SQL query it can consider to be as another table. And now what I wanted the job satisfaction numerical column to join both of table based on job satisfaction numerical column and satisfy ID, and in the result what I wanted is that I wanted to see the satisfy level of our E6 to be as a job satisfaction. So now it can replace numerical data with alphabet data. And the same step I am doing for my relationship satisfaction column. So I'm replacing my satisfy level ID, satisfy level table with E7, and I wanted to join the performance rating and satisfy level with the environment rating, relationship satisfaction and satisfaction ID. And in result, I wanted to get the satisfaction level of alphabet data to be as a relationship satisfaction. And now when we execute our query, you can see we can get our required results. And now in our environmental satisfaction, job satisfaction and relationship satisfaction, it can be replaced with the alphabet columns of their respective data. Now what I wanted is that I wanted to create all of this stuff in of the joining of these three tables of performance rating, environment, uh, rating level and satisfy level into be a single table. So that's why I'm using the create table statement. So in create table, I wanted to get my table into my same project and same dataset, but their name is different. So I wanted to give them the name as a table too. So in create table statement, first you can see we can define our project name, then our dataset name, and our table name, our new table name that we wanted to create over here, and then you use as statement. Now you can see our table is being created. Here is its schema. You can see it's data types by your own. It's all good. And then in the preview tab, you can see we have replaced our alphanumeric or our numerical columns with alphabet. And now you can see in over here pan we have a table 1 and table 2 over here. Now I'm saving my query as to be classic query and giving them is to a name as a table 2. So in the case if I wanted to see and use the same query above, now you can see over here in the queries tab I have a classic query and then over table 2 query that I have saved. You can save your previous query also by using the same method of saving the query and then into a classic query.